this is my new makeup channel because the other one somehow got hacked and it's not. I'm getting a random call on my phone. Hey, sorry about that, YouTubers. I had to get that. But this video is my first video on this channel, and I know I look like a complete mess because I kind of rolled out of bed and I'm like, oh, I'll do a video. Yeah, I probably look like an idiot because my hair's a mess. I got like pimples, I'm not covered up, and my glasses broke, so there's a glue and I look like a freaking nerd, but who cares? Now let's get to the video. I'm done with the top, and I'll show you the shirt that I'm working on. You can use an old shirt that you don't use anymore, that's worn out, that you wear to gym or something. I was just bored, so I ended up doing this. I'm still in my pajamas, so just ignore that. But this is the shirt. This is the shirt that I'm working on. It's my Taylor Swift shirt. I got this from my cousin, so technically it is worn out because it was used. But as you can see, I started cutting the collar line already. It's right here, so I just have to finish cutting that. And then I'll show you. Then I'll show you how to make it into the actual crop top after I'm done cutting these pieces of fabric off of my shirt. Use fabric scissors because they're a lot easier to use. Unless you have a very thick fabric, then it might be pretty hard, so you can just like go to the fabric store and ask them like which one is a lot easier to use. So as you can see, wherever that piece of fabric went, I cut that off finally right there. I'm just cutting this piece off here. It's kind of taking a while because the collar is pretty thick. So I'll just go from the other way, cut over here. You see, it's pretty hard to do because this collar is pretty stitched on pretty well. I just ripped it off. That kind of works. Okay. So I got that done. There's still like a little flap there, but I'll fix that later. So this is the finished look so far. You can just stretch it out. Stretch the fabric out. Okay. Sorry about that, I have a cough. But the fabric is pretty loose after you're done cutting, so you can just do that. And now, if you want to do a crop top, this is kind of hard because I'm using my laptop, so I'll put it up here. I hope you can see this. I'm not sure what you can see, what you can. Okay. There's the shirt. So, I'm going to cut it across here, like that. It's going to be really hard because I'm cutting across the whole fabric, so just do a little slit, and then start cutting across. And mind you, this is the first time that I'm ever doing this. So, for a first timer, I'm actually doing pretty well. I'm just trying not to cut the guitar that Taylor is holding. Okay, so I cut that, and now I can cut the other part of it after I cut down here a little bit so I can get in there. Now I just have to cut the seam, which is pretty hard because once again, the seam, and it's really thick. So I don't know how long this will take me. Let's see if you could also use these type of scissors, but I'm not sure if they would work on my fabric. Okay, they made a little slit, so that's easier. And then I can just go back to the fabric scissors. And if that doesn't work, I'm just gonna go back to that. Okay. finish that and continue my cutting. I know it's hard to make it even. I would recommend using a Sharpie to make a line so you put it in the right spot of your cutting, but I'm not using that because I'm just stupid, and also I was taught how to do this by my mother. Sorry, this part's taking a while for no reason at all. Okay, I just have to cut down over here. I don't even know where the heck the seam is on this end. It looks like there's no seam at all, so I'm just going to keep cutting across. Oh, yeah, I just got to the seam, so then I can just use the bigger scissors again to get through that. Okay, so see, I just cut this piece off of my shirt. And look, the way that it is, you probably can wear it as a skirt or something. And I actually did a pretty good job. So that's how you make a crop top. This is the final look. This is what it looks like. You can stretch it out at the top. You might want to stretch it out at the bottom a little bit. And that's what it looks like in the front. And in the back, it's a little bit shorter, but that's fine. And I will be right back and I'll show you what it looks like on. Okay, so here's the finished look. I recommend, if you cut it as short as I did, to wear a tank top under it, because it would just look really pathetic with your stomach showing. So this is the final look. This is the final look that you can wear, and I recommend having a matching tank top. So as you can see, I have like a light gray tank top, and this is gray up here. So that's really good. And so this is it, and I hope you guys liked it, and please like, subscribe, and comment below, and please tell me if you tried it, and please send me a picture on Twitter or on Instagram. You can like tag me in it. I'll put my links down below, and so I'll see you guys in the next video, and peace out, and glitterific.